Welcome back to Zoe Knows, and today Zoe Knows paint sprayers. In particular, the Graco. This is a Graco that I've had for a while. I've painted multiple of houses with it, and one day it just stopped working. Turns out it has an internal fuse on the inside of it. That internal fuse blew, and it is a hardwired fuse. I cut it out already. Right on those two bottom prongs, there's a inline bus fuse. So to combat that, I'm gonna just solder a replaceable fuse on it. This is where this little control box goes. This right here from Graco is about 30 bucks. I bought a whole kit with multiple bus fuses and a inline bus fuse to go on there for $10. So I'm gonna solder these two wires right on these two prongs. Boom, just like that. And I'm gonna make it so you do not have to open this back up in order to change it if it blows again. So this fuse, I'm gonna mount right here next to the switch. So drill a little hole in there. That's gonna go in there. If it ever blows again, I'll be able to do a quick change. I've got that screwed in. This is what it looks like. Nice factory look. And here's the wires. Just got to strip those. Solder them right on here. And we're back in the game. So I'm back working on the sprayer. As you see, I've got the fuse in there. I went on and soldered it on. Everything worked out good. I turned it on and it blew a fuse. I tried it again, it blew a fuse. So now I'm at a project where my sprayer would come in quite handy. I've got to paint this whole interior of this house that I'm working on. So, Skip the Builder to the rescue. I took everything apart. Guess what? It does not turn. That should be moving freely. I look in there and it is caked up of blue paint some kind of way from me painting my house. So it barely turns. So I've got to clean that up and get this thing free spinning again, and it should work. So I've got this thing dug apart. I'm finding caked on blue paint from when I painted my house. Caked on there. It's caked on all around the motor and the little gear here. And then I hit the mother load, baby. I found a hole under there. It was caked all in there. And then this little lid pops up. And look at there, just caked on the inside. That thing is not gonna turn with all that caked up in there, and it probably blew the fuse because it cannot turn. So I'm cleaning this all up, and let's see if we can make this thing perform for me. I am in too deep. Right now it is 11:30 Central Time, so 12:30 Eastern, which is my regular time. I'm in too deep and I'm finding issue after issue. Now I have got the ball bearings, whatever this is, pulled out, and I'm cleaning out the inside. It is literally gunked up of paint and it cannot even spin. So I found the issues and I'm cleaning this up. I don't have anything with me like paint thinner to help this process go quicker. So I'm just digging out the old paint right now. And yeah, We're gonna see if we can get this thing spinning freely. Right now, it barely moves. It doesn't go in a complete circle. It's because paint is stopping it. So I am using the smallest drill bit that I have and literally just cleaning out the paint from inside all gunked up. If I was home or it was earlier, I would have got some paint thinner, probably sprayed in here to help break this up. I don't know, maybe even some gasoline would have done it. I don't know, but I don't have any of that now, so I'm winging it. Yep, that's about all I got. Now everything is going back in. Hopefully, it all works. I have learned how to put this thing, take it apart, put it together. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. So as you can see, this all turns now. You can see the motor in there turning. You can see that down there turning. All of this was seized up. Those ways. Now I just have to put the fan on in the back. Bam. All right, this is the moment of truth. It is back together. I just put a fuse in there. All I gotta do is hit that on button and see if she comes on or if she just breaks. Well, it works. Probably shouldn't be sparking that way, but I probably got a little bit of something touching right there. I think I see it. Let's see. I know what it is. Just some liquid flying off on that. I sprayed some lubricating oil on it. I see it running down. I'm pretty sure that is what it is, but we'll test it out tomorrow. Right now, I'm satisfied it works. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm spraying this house tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm out. I'm satisfied that that has turned on. I'm gonna finish playing with it. See if it's just oil that's shooting off of it and cause that little spark. Other than that, I'm done. Signing out. That's what I want.